I'm talking, and welcome to Edward's stream. Totally not Kenshin's, who's actually secretly streaming, so I don't know. You're free to talk.
Oh, I muted so because I'm gonna announce it on Twitter, and I don't want to have the clickety clacks.
No, all the clickety clacks just right now. Be there. There. YouTube poops. I was funny when I mentioned that to my brother. He's like, absolutely not. I hate YouTube poop. It's like, but YouTube poops. The biggest names in Hedges and Clippers. Something. Seeking. Priceless painting. Seeking. Be there. No, I refuse. Oh, Code Miko is streaming. What the fuck? Probably shouldn't watch her stream on my stream. I'll mute that. Let's see. No, I need mine. Why did I go to yours? I like instinctively went to yours to try and get my for some reason to try and get my link to the stream. Because I am the biggest name in Hedges and Clippers. Oh, okay. Apparently I have another follower. I have 20 followers on Twitch now. I have become immortal.
I forgot I was still muted.
But I've become immortal HD.
Anyway, and why are you on the cover rather than on the shaved ice? I got yes. that one snowcap drizzle.
The condensed milk. Yes, yeah. That's classic.
Yeah, it's on the cover rather than on the shaved ice.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Alright, then, so...
I think it's just from moving it, but...
Shaved ice.
Oh, welcome to, our mukbang ASMR. Where Kenshin will be eating shaved ice, and I'll be eating what's left of whatever this delicious Mexican cuisine is. While also yelling Sea King for some reason.
Sea King! What, does your brother not like YouTube poops anymore?
I don't think he ever liked YouTube poops to begin with.
Oh, so he never liked the whole boggle.
Nope.
You know, in a way, of all the viewers in my chat, the one that stayed constant on all of my streams has always been another TT V viewer.
Yep, another titty V viewer.
Like watching like I don't know who you are, like some random guy on Twitch, or probably someone who works on Twitch to making sure I'm not breaking any rules. But kudos, thank you.
They're apparently not watching you close enough. We break all the rules all the time. Seeking.
Okay, so I was gonna have us go and try and clean the moon rover. Oh wait, I should really start proper. Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to my top corner. I'm Keshat Sakura, and with me as always is Emerald Tusk, aka Edward Bontel.
I started my stream 9 minutes ago.
And yeah, anyway, so yeah, we're playing again Power Wash Simulator with the Return of the Cleaners. And anyway, so like so anyway, but back to what I was saying though, I was gonna have us try and watch the moon the Mars rover, but apparently it's still in beta. Well, this whole entire game's still in beta, but it's only one player allowed, so like never mind.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
I almost clicked on the wrong stream, and I was gonna be like, Kenshin is also streaming, and then link them to Code Miko for some reason.
All right, so on I remember last time we basically cleaned that fairy tale boot, apparently owned by old Mother Hubbard. Also, apparently,
Drop him a follow, you.
Wait, what?
I was trying to type yo and I typed you.
Oh. Oh yeah, so, anyway, yeah, apparently the old nursery rhyme back then was on, Basically the old remember how back then we were watching the little house with Old Mother Hubbard thing. Apparently the nursery rhyme for Old Mother Hubbard didn't actually have a shoe in it at all. The actual nursery rhyme is Old Mother Hubbard went to a cupboard to give a poor dog a bone. When she came here, the cupboard was bare, and so the poor dog had none.
Yeah, wasn't it a different nursery rhyme though? There once was an old lady who lived in a shoe.
Possibly.
She had so many children she didn't know what to do. She went outside and caught Spanish flu, and then Resident Evil 4, The Village became a... I ran out of rhymes. Fuck.
Alright, so anyway, you want to continue with the fairy tale option and then clean the forest cottage, or you want to clean the what? Hello?
Oh, sorry. I clicked on the Miko stream and her avatar is looking incredible. Jesus Christ, get out of here. Go somewhere else.
How incredible? Like incredible, or private incredible?
Like a fucking DreamWorks CGI like masterpiece, essentially.
Is she the one that has on the rig where it's it can capture her mouth?
Yes.
Mm.
It's code. No, I think you might be thinking of Girl DM. The one I'm talking about is a different one, and she. Oh, you're moving your stuff. I was like, why is that thing moving?
Oh yeah,
the one I'm talking about, she has like a whole rig setup where it actually captures like her entire range of motion.
Oh yeah, the reason why I was moving it though because I forgot to actually make a separate tab for our Power Simulator because the fact our progress and everything is in the top right corner, which the event list always blocks. Wait, so anyway, and you want to go with the Fairy Tale Forest Cottage, or you want to work for the government and clean the fire station?
I say we go against my baser instincts and work for the government. It's a government pig.
Ooh, gummy bear. So we work for them governments.
Yep.
All right, then clean the fire station we go. By Denver Drill. Our fire station's all mucky as a pig pen. Ordinarily, we just break out a few crates of the cold stuff and let the strong arms and hoses have it. But what with being sent here, there, and everywhere in search of the mayor's dang cat, we just don't have the time. I'm messaging you from the lower branches of an oak tree at Great River that I can already see has no cat in it. Your name came highly recommended. Thanks, Denver. Alright then.
I know they're not trying to, but they sound like what the Latinos call homosexuality.
That was my bad. That was possibly my bad imitation of Patrick Warburton.
Oh, I was gonna say a crab salad. I'm like, wait.
Crab salad? Well, who? What?
Yeah, crabs in poor imitation crab salad.
What?
You heard me. I don't have to make sense. When have I ever made sense?
How long have we met each other?
The biggest names in Orange and Clippers be there.
Okay, turn on co-op. Invite friend. I don't see you again.
God.
You should really check on that each time you turn on Steam.
Never. What if people want to bug me while I'm doing something secretive? Like being the biggest name in Edges and Clippers.
What does that even mean?
What does anything mean?
Hey, don't steal my shtick.
I don't what? No, no.
Hey, Edward, you wanna go to the motel? Let's go to the motel.
I don't know. What are you like propositioning me?
Huh. Okay, so the invisible barrier is right here. Alright.
Welcome, vacancies. What? Who the hell is that?
Yeah, it's pronounced vacancies, Edward.
No, that says welcome vacancies. I don't know who that is.
Sure.
Does it say?
Hmm?
Amber, yes, you will remember. There's a water tower in the distance that says Ember.
Ember Woods. Eh.
Hey, yo, people within the sound of my voice, if Kenshin can get another 9 followers, I almost said Neil Patrick Harris. Fuck. What's that dude's name? Guy behind Fairly Odd Parents. Why can't I think of his name?
Butch Hartman?
Butch Hartman. Butch Hartman will trace us, IRL. And then there should be a little warning on the side of the screen that's just like, warning, he's full of shit.
Hey, Edward, my ass is over here.
What?
Look, the graffiti.
Ah, well, shit.
Apparently I was already here.
I've always been here. That's like the end of, oh, what is the name of them? The Shining. It's like the end of The Shining, it starts moving into the fire station. And it's just a picture of you standing in a crowd of people, and it just says, the Fireman's Ball 1932 or something like that. You're just like, I've been here the whole time. Where'd my phone go? Be there.
Be there or be square.
Be there or get punched in the derriere. I'm sure there's somebody out there. What is up with my interwebs?
Be there or be punched in the derriere. Ah, joke's on you. I'm into that shit.
Come on. Yeah, there you go. Come on, little Bandai.
What?
Oh, wait, you wouldn't get that reference anymore. There was this thing my brother and I used to do because our old... Shut up! Our old PS2 would not load things properly, so my old copy of .hack, it's like you would have... If it didn't load the Bandai logo, it pretty much wasn't going to play the game.
Hmm.
Get a picture. Please. Sometime before the next Ice Age. What is wrong with everybody's internet today? Like my work's internet was down. I don't know if I'm gonna draw an armpit. Can I get like the actual picture please and not some fucking fan rendition? Thank you. Oh, that's just really fucking blurry.
Oh yeah, we had to also clean the practice building, even though
The practice chili. You have to clean the practice chili, Kenshin.
What are you drawing?
Nothing. Where are you? What are you seeing?
Behind you.
Get out of here!
No.
Not done. Leave! How dare you get between an artist and his work? How dare you? A pastry chef question my authority. Feel the wrath of my Eldritch Blast.
What?
Yeah! I'm level 500, so I have 30,000 blasts of Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch.
Wow, you did a really good rendition of like an impersonation of a car going by. That was sick.
That wasn't me. That was actually a car.
Oh, you should have just taken the fucking compliment, Kenshin.
Why? It'll be fake. There we go.
Just like everybody else on Twitch. Oh, burn! Burn, tiny person that's living in my house, I guess. I don't know what that bit was about.
You mean living in your head?
Feed my head! Mental health will drive you mad. Bang your head. Mental health will drive you mad. Oh, fuck. Can't reach that.
Remember
I should have drawn slower. No.
what the dormouse said.
Wait, do you have the extension?
Cheese and bread. For the high powered power washer, no.
I'm not using the high power washer. I'm using the medium power washer.
Oh. Well, good luck with that then, I guess.
I could draw this better if I fucking didn't have my fucking... If my tablet screen wasn't in the way. Let's see, where am I at in this? Maybe I can figure out where the position is. The hair should be. Alright, that up. There we go. That's a little better.
There we go.
Look how fat-headed Washu.
Washu, what?
Shh. The artist is at work. Don't you see the little light on?
What light?
Exactly. Silence. I need silence for my art, and I must suffer for my art. My suffering is silence, and my silence is my art. And I am not good at approximations. Shut the hell up, phone! And this is my dog Checkers. Bark, bark! Shut up, Dad! I like how every time we play this, I try to draw more and more elaborate things instead of just writing.
Wait, do we have to clean that too?
How the fuck
okay,
does this
no, we
anatomy
don't.
even work? Holy shit!
Wait a minute, what? Ah!
What? What are you doing? What did you do? What did you do? You can't touch somebody else's art installation. This is art crawl, damn it! What the? Don't do that! Ain't you over here spooking me and shit? God, this is gonna be fucked up as shit.
I didn't know you can use that, but
I didn't know either. I thought it was just there
yeah,
to be there.
I thought we needed to actually wash that, but no, I think because we need to use it for this building.
This looks messed up as shit. This is the worst drawing I've ever done. Although then again, I am using a mouse, so I could also explain that.
Wait, are you saying you're more articulate with the controller?
No, I'm less articulate with the controller. Now I'm just fucking it up on purpose. She have a nose? Oh, she does. Okay.
So apparently you're drawing Washu.
No.
What am I using again? The Prime Vista 3000.
The little sensor bar dealy.
400 for the extension. What the hell?
Extender bot. My something is so cute. My extendo is so hot.
What?
There was a song that I heard once called Lolita Bot, so I was trying to sing it.
Yeah, I remember that one because the fact that you want to use that for our Lost Bridge series that we never actually got off the ground. Ironically.
Lol. The lol squid.
What?
The lol squid. It's a real thing, Captain. It has become real through the power of my art.
Remember when remember when Doug that it was revealed that apparently the the Dinks were the true founders of Bluffington and not the Bluffs.
Hmm.
Very expensive, Douglas. By the way, what did Mr. Dink do anyway to be that rich? Was it ever explained? Was there what? No, dude.
He's just purple. That's his thing. He was purple. That's where he got all his money from.
Being purple.
Yes. He was actually the secret purple guy from 50 Nights of Freddy or whatever that game is called. Yeah, that's right. I know things about the fucking popular youth.
Sure you do, Edward. Sure you do.
My art is suffering, Kenshin.
When is it not suffering?
When it's the suffering too that ties the bind.
Lanny Patora's
And then I censor poorly drawn breast.
Like,
why does my phone keep making noise? Shut the fuck up.
Like
that was Splatterface finale.
What?
I'm not gonna give any context to that. That's
like, so Larry Patora's D&D campaign?
wait. How do you spell pits like armpits?
Pits?
Web, please. Pites. The biggest names in mowers, hedges, and clippers. Be there.
Be there or be rare. What?
You turn pale and gain purple hair.
What? Oh, I get it.
No, stop auto spraying! God damn it! Now that S looks like a peep. Whatever, fuck it. Once again, my art is suffering.
Art is always suffering, Edward. Art is always suffering.
So as you can see, Butch Hartman, I am very good at lay drawing. Give me a job. On your Christian network. And also trace my stuff, please. I need to be famous.
So is it done?
No, not yet. Hold on. I have one more touch. It's the biggest name in mowers, hedges, and clippers. How do you...
Right, as you're doing that, though, I have some more shaped dice.
Hopefully that conveys what I'm trying to convey. And voila! Mine masterpiece! The Flying Dutch Oven!
So what, so is this your masterpiece? So you could say it's your magnum opus?
No, it's my opius magnum. For my magnum dong.
I'm actually I'm actually on the borderline impressed.
You like the derp eyes?
Kind of, yeah. No, it looks like the eyes are just closed.
Does it?
Yeah.
There's a circle here, and then there's a circle up here.
Oh, well, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so you will.
You will jack off to my bits.
Oh.
But I censored the word jack off so we can still use it on stream.
Sure. Okay, I'm gonna stop highlighting your art on my stream.
Ever you will remember.
You will remember my name.
Ever would they grieve. Ember, pit so warm and tender. She will bagpipe your... Wait, that doesn't make sense. Whatever.
It does. She's like a musician.
No, I was gonna say she will bagpipe your name, but that doesn't make any sense.
Oh.
Be there!
Hey there, Toasty. Oh, apparently it's
Please tell me Toasty didn't see that!
Yeah, she's the Toasty just did right now, and
No!
no,
My
apparently
heart is truly suffering.
no, Toasty. Apparently he drew Ember from Danny Phantom on the back of that building.
I'm psychotic.
I mean, overall, no, Toasty. I gotta say, I'm borderline impressed. He did that. He did that though in Power Wash Simulator.
Wish Toasty hadn't seen that. Toasty's a master artist.
Yeah. I mean, did you see I mean, do you see the drawings that Toasty made in under 1 hour that he did that he did of Doggeen and Hood a long time ago?
Maybe I remember the one where he drew Severius in a juicy sweatpants thing.
When did that happen?
I mean, those were more doodly, but I mean, those were master doodles. Like, no way can I doodle that type of doodle. Doodle.
Doodle, doodle the fun, doodle doodle, doodle the fun. What are you doing now?
Nothing.
I'm watching you right now, damn it.
Well, stop watching me, you creep.
No.
I don't think I'm gonna have enough wall for this. I don't think I'm gonna have enough wall for that. Why can't I walk over? Oh, there's a pole there.
The biggest what, huh? The biggest what?
Can I run it on this side? It just goes dinner type across the wall.
I tried to pull a Josh from I tried to pull a Josh from Let's Game It Out.
I don't know what that is.
Don't worry about it. The biggest name in what?
Fuck, I'm gonna put it on the side.
Oh.
Mowers. Hedges. Hedges with an S, damn it. And...
To me, ladder.
To me, giant scaffolding that I broke.
Let's see here or here. Get to these windows. There we go. And there we go. How are you doing, Dusty? So Edward, I was gonna ask though, is this gonna be a thing? Like each time that we play Power Simulator, we'll always get shaved ice.
No. We just both happen to get shaved ice on the exact same day. That's hilarious.
I mean, I've been meaning to actually get some. Oh, this can be a thing.
No, it can't. Can't prove anything.
I don't know, I'm stuck.
Help, guys! I'm stuck in the fourth dimension! Help!
Can I rotate this?
Help! I'm Phineas and Ferb stuck in the second dimension.
Oh, I get it, but I can't fit it in this narrow hallway. God damn it! No, I want to use it. Fine.
There. Now truly everyone will know what the score was. Yeah, so Dr. Grapple just kept drawing on our wall. It's the worst thing we've ever seen.
Hey, what?
What?
Dr. Grapple, what?
Yeah, you heard me? I'm Dr. Gravel. Gravel? Fuck.
Dr. Gravel.
I'm Dr. Gravel fucking. You're less than average strength, man.
I don't know why. I thought you were gonna say I'm Dr. Gravel fucking. Look, and this is the Disney X. Dude.
Wait, let's see if I can do that.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Nikki. Yeah, this is Power Wash Simulator.
Aha! I have done it, though it looks more like a frog's head.
Did you draw the Disney symbol?
I tried to, but now it's becoming a frog.
Quack. Wait, why did I quack?
Because frogs quack, obviously.
Like how squirrels go deep. That's a deep pull. So deep that even Edward doesn't remember it.
Nope. That's some deep ass lore.
You know, it's from Larry Pator's Ye Old Yu Yu Hakusho bridge.
Oh yeah. The biggest names in mowers, hedges, and clippers. Lanny Pator. Can we get Lanny Pator to sponsor us?
That
Mr.
would
Pator, if you would like to, if you give us $20, we get $40. I'm just saying.
I mean,
Give us some money. You're rich enough. Living in your 6 mansions with your fucking, I've got Yu Yu Hakusho money and.
he does not have 6 matches. What the hell are you smoking?
I am operating on 2 hours of sleep, so you will be forced to forgive me. I am literally playing this with one hand on my mouse and the other one on a controller.
Why?
Like, I am not in the right state of mind, Kenshin.
Well, why though?
Why 2 hours of sleep, or
Why are you using both mouse and controller?
because I am breaking the conditioning? Damn it! No longer will I be subservient to one or the other. I am the master of both. I have drawn Disney Frog giving the finger, and he's got a tiny hat. And I let everybody know that Kenshin is the biggest name in mowers, hedges, and Squidwards. Be there!
Wait, you wrote all that? Where?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? I ran out of paper. Sue me.
What, so are the windows up between the mouth or the eyes?
Yes.
Biggest name in Mo. 100%. Squidward? What the hell? What the
This is why I should never be allowed to play Power Watch Simulator. On 2 hours of sleep. I mean, it could be worse. It could be like that time I showed people at work that I could draw on the whiteboard. And one of my coworkers, somebody was like, draw SpongeBob. I was like, any particular type of SpongeBob? And they were like, surprise us. So I drew SpongeBob in denim jeans with no shirt. And he was kind of bending down. And then my coworker was like, now make him eat shit. So I drew him eating a plate of shit.
Why?
Because I have to give the people what they want, Ketchin.
I mean, I guess first time for everything.
But I give people what they want all the time. It's not my fault they don't know what they want most of the time.
Like,
I am like the fucking Omnitrix, alright?
For last time, and where not everyone wants not everyone wants a drawing of a jackal.
No, not everybody wants a gas-powered marital aid either. Look how I caught myself, Kenshin! I'm clearly working on only 2 hours of sleep. I went to work this morning and bought like a can of Monster, which was a terrible mistake.
Why?
Because I now think that I might have some understanding of what it's like to be on cocaine. And I will never do it because I enjoyed the sensation way too much.
Just one can of Monster?
One can of Monster and less than 2 hours of sleep, yes.
I
was wired.
Like
I don't think I'm selling this properly. Like I was literally jittering the entire like first 2 hours of my shift. I was more personable than I had ever been before, and I think I scared some of my coworkers. I'm pretty sure one of them thought I was on cocaine. But it also constantly felt like I was gonna die.
You're not selling on the cedar because of that, dude. That's like on my every morning shift.
Like it was just, I know now that I will never do like cocaine or crystal meth because
or retail.
The sensation of me feeling like I'm going to die every second that I was like had that like caffeine high, I enjoyed it way too much. Like.
Yeah, that also means you can
work in retail. Yes, we get it, Kenshin. You work in retail.
Well, the thing is, though, you say like, "Oh, I tried Monster for the first time and I don't like it." It's like, huh?
I never said that it was the first time I tried Monster. I drank Monster before. What I'm saying is that I had Monster on 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah, so did I.
I don't ever do that ever. Like I have never done that.
And bye. I bought the wiggly nozzle.
No.
Like no, unvisor nozzle.
I will never do cocaine again.
What?
You didn't hear that. Anyway. Cocaine. Paints.
We're back to the pencil.
Paints. Yeah, it's this whole stream. Does anybody say anything in chat as Toasty finally left from being annoyed by us?
Possibly. The last one person who commented was Negi.
Oh, okay. I thought you got like a new follower or something. It was just like.
Do I have to clean the ladder?
They were just like, well, I unfollowed immediately.
Do I have to clean the ladder? Oh, I do have to clean the ladder.
I thought you said, do I have to clean the water? It's like, what?
Can't
I have to wash off this water?
Can't have dirty garbage.
Can't have dirty garbage. My brother got mad at me because I made him squish down this cardboard box because the trashman, the hot single trashman in our local area won't take them.
What?
If the lid doesn't close all the way, they won't do their job. Which, I'm gonna go out on a limb here, because I don't know anything about, like, garbage pickup or sanitation or anything, but they're making a lot of money to push a button to make a robot do all the heavy lifting, like...
Because apparently their main gripe about those, like, it was not closed all the way. The trash might fall out, and they have to go out of their job and do more than just push a button, and like they don't want to do that. Apparently,
don't I watched a trash man throw garbage out his window while he was driving? He was literally doing his job and threw an old like Doritos bag out his window. Like, don't tell me that they're worried about the environment.
No, the worry that they get out of their car and put the trash back and then push the button again for it to fail again.
Oh, they also don't do that because I've seen them do this thing where they have the okay. So there was literally one time where I was driving home and they had the trash can, and I'm like, all right, I'll just go around them because there's enough space. So as I'm doing that, they bring the trash can up, and a whole bunch of trash comes flying out of the trash can and onto my car. They very clearly do not give a shit.
Apparently they do enough to like, oh no, hi Squidward, be there.
The biggest names in mowers, medges, and mippers. Be there, repair.
The hell are you?
I'm gonna be under table gang in a second. Like, I need sleep.
What made you stay up on so late?
Nothing. My body just decided not to fucking sleep. Like, I laid in bed for a good 6 hours and was just like, well, I guess I'm not going to sleep. Then the moment I decided that I was gonna use my time to do something else, I passed out. Luckily, I had set my timer. Unfortunately, it had been at 2 hours prior to me falling asleep. So now I've scared all my coworkers because I've been too wired most of the day. It's funny because, like, after I had an energy crash, I felt sleepy but really calm.
Uh-huh.
And then I took a nap and woke back up wired. And I'm pretty sure that they think I just went into the bathroom and did methamphetamine. Because they were like, man, he sure was in that bathroom for 20 minutes. Which, to be fair, most of them aren't at work before their shifts. I show up and I'm in the bathroom for a while. But that's like my morning dump. Like, that's literally, I think that's what we called it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember back then when we first call it that? It was like, it sounds like a bad name.
That's because it sounded like My Morning Jacket. Which is an actual band, apparently.
I thought it was called Morning Jacket.
I thought...
or something.
Huh?
I thought it was called Morning Jacket or something.
Oh, I thought it was called My Morning Jacket. Whatever. Point is, I thought it was a band that American Dad made up. But they didn't. They didn't. And it'll haunt me for the rest of my life.
I wish I could buy... How much is the soap nozzle for this power washer? 600 buckaroonies.
I don't know what my life has become anymore, Genshin.
I mean...
I'm sitting in this tower, like, prone, just spinning in a circle right now. Not doing anything. Ugh.
I mean...
The biggest...
Hmm?
The biggest names. I want to redraw that Pinky one.
Oh, hey, Amber.
Because I can make it look more like Pinky.
Look. I see you're on firing on all cylinders as usual. Hey, right, Amber?
Be there. Kenshin, how come we just don't dance anymore? Hmm? Remember the bat 2C?
No, for last time, the only one who turns into a tornado of arms and legs is your brother.
Yep. That's because spoiler for something that I'm not going to talk about.
What?
Oh, okay. There we go. I was gonna make a reference to something, but I still think it might be a little spoilery if I do, so...
What's the reference?
You know what I'm talking about. It happened last week. I was really upset about it.
Oh, a certain mango.
Yep. This particular mango updated today.
Oh yeah,
I'm
and like
less angry about it, but kind of angry.
Oh, you saw the mechanics of it?
Yep. Hulad.
Also, apparently, yeah, and the color of his hair is not yellow; it's white. And apparently, his vest became white as well. Almost like a god.
Hate my life. I hate my 2 hours of sleep life.
And if make a suggestion though, you could actually pick up those sleepy time gummies over at work.
No. I've tried using sleepy time stuff. It makes me too drowsy.
That's the point.
No, I mean like I don't wake up on time. The last time I used any like sleep aid stuff, I almost slept through half of my shift. So.
Oh shit.
They're like, I called them up and they're like, "No, we got somebody to cover for you." I'm just like, "Shit, my bad." I will never do sleepy time stuff unless it's on my day off.
So it's either you sleep for 2 hours or sleep for 10 hours, and there's no in between with your on that damn body.
Nope, and I'm starting to think it's because Jared steals some of my sleep.
Like
He
how
sleeps too much.
like how he unsteals my blubber.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say how he stole your life that one time when you were fighting Knives Dad.
That too. I'm so kind of upset about that.
I wonder if I can dead. Yeah, also dies. It was worth it. No, it wasn't. Yeah, well, at least I didn't screw anything up. Yes, you did. Oh, well, I'm gonna go eat a Dorito. A single one? Yes. I'm an American man.
Like I'm going eat a Dorito. A single one? Yeah. Then like 5 Doritos later, I lied.
5 Doritos later, you ate more than one. Yes, but there was hot single Doritos in my area. I had to do it. There's no other way. You don't understand, Doc. My mom just tried to. That still makes me laugh.
What?
In Back to the Future, Marty McFly's mom tries to bone him.
Oh yeah.
It's the fucking greatest thing ever. He almost fried himself. Lesson in
yeah.
nature from Mr. I'm my own dad.
Oh yeah, Negi. It's the Ollie brand gummies. I have the regular ones and for morning shifts, so like that way I can easily fall asleep because I tend to just lie there thinking before I fall asleep.
Oh god, please don't tell me she saw any of my shit. She's also a very good artist. Like I don't need her seeing my shit drawing.
She saw the Squidward.
Oh. Ugh.
But if we're talking about Ember, no, she didn't see that.
Oh thank god.
She saw the Mickey Mouse frog and Squidward.
Oh.
Yeah.
2 hours of sleep and a fistful of whatever this really good Latin food is. I can draw just about anything terribly. Do you have a frog? Okay.
Well, that. Well.
I don't know. It sounded like there was a frog on your end or something. Like what?
Oh, sorry. I was trying to nurse my my ever melting shaved ice.
I finished mine. This is like the first time that I've had one of these where I actually managed to finish the Dole Whip before all the ice melted.
Oh yeah, actually, cause I also got some Dole Whip.
Yeah, because the Dole Whip just fucking freezes into a solid mass, and it's just like it's still good, but it's like it's not fun to eat. Like at least with the soft Dole Whip, it's a lot. You know, the texture's better. What do I have in my fridge? Do I have something to drink?
This is the first time I actually have some actual. This is actually the first time I actually had Dole Whip, and Dole Whip's actually pretty good.
Do I have anywhere to drive to?
Today?
Yeah.
I mean, that's really up to you. I mean, well, besides going to bed because you have 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah. I turn into that dinosaur. I'm just like, yeah. You're watching.
I don't know why, but I think because we kept on talking about a lot though. It was like you're trying to do a dinosaur and go humongosaur.
That's all my transformations are just called Humongosaur. Doesn't matter who they are, Humongosaur.
Oh, hey, Sushi.
Oh god, everybody's coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah,
It's
everyone's...
all because I'm the biggest name in Mojers, Hebids, and Zippers.
and Squidward.
Be there, rare.
Be there or be rare. What? You heard me.
Be there or eat hair. What? Even I'm unsure what I'm saying now. That's not what I wanted. How do I switch? There we go. No, I want this one. Listen. Now I don't even remember what I was gonna draw. Dadgummit. Whatever. The biggest name in Modron's Ledges and Snippers. Be there or be bears.
Oh, speaking of D&D stuff, like so like after Montague's Unexpectables, and they had their last session and their epilogue, they actually had a charity stream and they're doing for Gamers Outreach.
Mm-hmm.
And like and so cause she made this little thing to where like in this one shot of D&D to where like the donations actually influence the game itself. And so like and she said up to $10,000 because she didn't have time to actually make more, and so immediately their top doyer, his name is Probate on Twitch, immediately gave them $3,000 to skip a lot of stuff, then another $2,000 to go halfway, and the rest of their fans who were watching, which is about 2,000 people, donate up to 10,000, so they raised 10,000 in about half an hour.
Jesus.
And they were surprised too, and so like she's like, I don't have anything else to actually come up with now. So she came up with things on the fly. So she made a apparently she said that if they can get up to 12K in donations, they'll have a living gazebo, and if they can get 13K, they'll have a talk.
About what?
No, have the gazebo and be able to talk.
Oh, okay. I thought you said they'll have a talk. It's like, about what? We have a talk about you guys wasting all your money on us? Knock it off.
Well, it was for charity. It was definitely a charity stream. And so anyway, when they reached the 1300, then she had the gazebo talk like Christopher Walken.
Standing tall on the wings of my dream.
And so like hello, I am the gazebo.
What did I tell you? About the scooching.
And so like and apparently the gazebo and apparently the gazebo had a gazebo sword, which she done that to the parties on the paladin.
Oh, what?
Yes.
Gazebo's sword.
Yes, a gazebo sword, and it has a +9 hit, and it can do 1d100 damage.
Oh, okay. Sounds horrifying.
It was for the one shot, and it was for the children. Because Gamers Outreach was their charity was like they were trying to get enough like consoles for this time for this one's like Valve Steam indexes for children who are in hospitals. It was for a good cause, and so like
Yeah.
and so anyway what was I doing? What was I saying again?
Gazebo sword.
Oh yeah, they said that if they reach 14,000, they'll give someone the gazebo sword, and apparently if they can reach 15,000, she'll give a Cloud a gun.
Oh god. Everybody's always going on about the children, but I tried sparing them. They just come back and die anyways.
I tried sparing them. They either die or they either die by my hand or on trying to sort of revenge. Sometimes both.
Good old team Floor Star.
Like, why do you hate Vegeta so much? Oh, he wanted to live, and I don't. Why do you not want to live? What?
Ah, good times. I'm gonna deck you in the schnoz.
Oh, that's
Sorry, what?
That's a new one. Good lord, I traded Vegeta for this.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I would have had a good one that he would have never heard. I'm gonna powder your wig. It's not a good one, but it's definitely one he's probably never heard of before. Because I don't think space aliens know about wigs.
No, don't make a joke saying like, "What's that? Is that anything like a space wig?"
We get it. You're from space.
No, they made a joke about that in the current episode of HFIL.
Oh.
Like apparently it was on the Ginyu Force having a prank war with Cell, and like on the first prank they did was they tipped over on Guru.
Oh. Oh, he would go there, wouldn't he? Now I think about it. Yep, that was me.
Oh, it's you haven't watched their Hiffle series, have you?
Nope. I stopped watching most of their stuff after,
The ending of DBZ Abridged?
Yeah, after they were like, we're not gonna do anything after Cell Song. It's like, I've wasted my life.
Well, anyway, yeah. Well, anyway,
Gigantic.
Huh?
Oh, because you're touching the ladder, that's why. I was ducking and then I immediately stood up and got smacked into a ceiling.
Oh, right, I kept forgetting that. You should probably get the ladder, though. We both stand up.
That's why I took the giant staircase.
Oh,
Granted, it's a little excessive, but...
Well, okay, so anyway, and I was saying that they made this one-off series, one-off series about Cell being in Hippel, and apparently it's Gauze and Mez made a little cul-de-sac thing, which started out as a camp, and Home for Infinite Losers, and Hell, and they have all these villains there that are trying to get trying to be basically in rehab, trying to get out of Hell. And apparently the first one who got to get out of rehab was Kui.
Oh.
Because apparently his according to Frieza, his only sin was hating Vegeta.
How is that a sin? Vegeta's a dick.
Yeah. That's why he was out. But the rest actually, committed mass genocides, especially Frieza.
I know from dicks. I'm an asshole.
And so, anyway, he's there. So, him, the Ginyus, Raditz still there, Guru, Zarbon and Dodoria, and of course Frieza. And also, for some reason, Captain Ginyu's body's there, the one that's being inhabited by the frog.
Oh, okay. The sins don't attach themselves to the soul, apparently, they attach them to the body. Which apparently, Frog Soul Ginyu also just imagines his soul as being Ginyu, I guess.
Well, that's a thing, because they actually made that into a joke about that how the Ginyus think that the captain's going through some sort of trauma, and so he's like that. While Goldo nonchalantly goes like, I think he actually swapped bodies with a frog, and then Jason's like, that again. What what's supposed to mean? Goldo, is the frog evil?
I mean, maybe.
I mean, he did try to eat Cell, like literally.
I once read that animals have no souls. I mean, I don't remember where I read that from. Probably from my grandmother's journal. And
so, because of that, though, they've been treating the Captain Ginyu's body like their mascot dog pet thing.
Instead of Goldo?
No, Goldo is basically their vocal punching bag.
No, he's like the private from the Penguins of Madagascar. He's just the new guy.
Well,
I don't wanna see them as a thing
it's made apparent though, but, as a joke, like the reason why the Goro was in the Ginyu Force was because of his power and not his strength. And like
Also because he liked dog biscuits. True story.
and then threw dog treats at him.
True story. Throw dog biscuits at him. How will that help? I'll find it hilarious. So my brother was trying to tell me, because his girlfriend's a big fan of this show called The Miraculous Ladybug.
Uh huh.
And he was telling me the premise of it. And he was like, yeah, and there's this villain, and he turns teens with negative emotions into monsters. And I went, that sounds a lot like Randy Cunningham, 9th grade ninja, but not as good. And he's like, why? And I went, because the creature that's doing that to those teens is just samurai demon Nigel Thornburn. And he's like, what? I'm like, he's voiced by the same guy. He's like, oh, okay. I was like, also he's a samurai demon that has these little fart clouds around his neck. They're like orbs, and he like punctures them or something, and it like transforms the kids into villains of the week. And he's like, oh, that actually does kind of sound like what's going on in Miraculous Ladybug. Yeah. Which one stole from whom? And he was like, well, I think Miraculous Ladybug was out longer than that. I went, yeah, probably.
It is I, the ninja! Ninja tripping balls!
Has a bag of edibles. Apparently the guy that was like the forerunner for that show, or like the guy that made the show or whatever, is trying to get a petition signed to get it put back on the air.
Wait, it was cancelled?
Yeah. I mean, maybe not canceled, but it definitely didn't get a 3rd season, so I guess canceled? I don't know how showbiz works.
I mean,
you know, the only reason I know that is because the clips from that show keep popping up in my YouTube feed. And one day I was just like, why does this keep popping up in my feed? I mean, I'm glad because I forgot about this show, but why? And then the guy that runs the channel was like, oh yeah, the guy that made this show or whatever has got like a petition going on to try and get it renewed for a 3rd season. And then I sat there and thought about it. I'm like, yeah, but what if it doesn't have John DiMaggio? Like how Futurama is gonna have John DiMaggio.
wait, that's an actual thing?
Yeah.
Oh, what, did John Muncher say no to being better again?
Yeah. Because apparently the pay for the actors is really poor. And he's like, no, you're screwing everybody over by paying us so little. I'm not going to do it. I'll be a part of that. And I'm just like, then they'll only... Because I was like, Bender and Zoidberg kind of really carry that show in all honesty. And I'm like, and you know Billy West is going to be there because what does he have going on? Nothing. The funny thing is that when I had this conversation, I also happened to think about Jonan Vasquez. And I was like, what did he do last? And it was like... the Invader Zim movie, and that was it. I'm just like, that was in, like, 2019. He hasn't done anything in forever. I'm like, get back to work, John DiMaggio. Fuck! Not John DiMaggio, you're cool. In fact, if anything, you should go back to voicing Wrath.
Or
a really cool voice that he does.
Or voice Joker.
Yeah, pretty good Joker. I mean, it's kind of... I don't want to compare him to, like... you know, Luke Skywalker, because that guy...
Mark Hamill?
has the classic, yeah.
Well, the thing is, the thing is though...
like...
well, yeah, but the thing is though, for a while, like, Mark Hamill did say, like, sooner or later he's got to retire as a Joker. And, like, everyone's saying, so, like, arguably that, John DiMaggio could be a good, successor for the Joker.
Yeah. Well, he never said that he would stop being... But was he the Mirror Master or the Game Master? Fuck, who did he voice in Justice League Unlimited? It was one of Flash's villains. And he was like, yeah, caught me again, Flash. And it's like he didn't really catch him at all. He found him at a bar. And was like, you need to go back on your meds, bud, okay? And he's just like, alright. Flash cares about his enemies.
Oh, we have some monies.
We have one now?
We have some monies.
Like actual monies or like in-game currency?
In-game currency.
No. No.
Oh.
Mark Hamill. I'm gonna brain fart. Nope. Justice League. Trickster, that was his name. He was the trickster in Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. You caught me again, Flash. What time is it? Are people trying to sleep?
What?
I just remember that time we were streaming and your sister came and was like, "You're too loud." People are trying to sleep, and I look over, it's like barely 7 o'clock. It's like old people, maybe. Like, what is she coming in and telling you?
Nah.
And then there was that other stream where there's some kids in the background. I'm like, why are those kids screaming? It's 9 o'clock. Everybody's trying to sleep. 'Cause I'm a petty asshole. And I mean, I really am a petty asshole. Like,
I mean,
my boss made me do some training the other day, and I've just been quoting the training modules to her like every chance I get. She's been really sick of it. I'm like, well, it's your fault. You made me take them. Like, if I'm gonna, I'm pretty sure nobody in that building reads any of our training modules. I'm the only person I think that actually reads what it says. Because then everybody gets like, really? It says that? I'm like, did you read any of the training modules they told you?
nobody,
Like, specific things.
nobody reads the module.
I do. Because knowledge is power. And when I have the knowledge, they can't go, oh, we can fire you because of this. And I go, no, I was doing it by the book. Your people were the ones that weren't doing it by the book.
Oh shit! This counts as one thing? Oh fuck that!
What? The garage roof?
No. Like on over here in the building, we did your ember drawing.
Mm-hmm. Patent pending.
Look what where I'm cleaning.
Seriously, Mark Hamill hired me, even though you're not the guy that did anything.
Right, so I'm cleaning this thing right here, right? And apparently it counts the whole entire thing around the building as one thing.
Oh, yeah, because it's counting the frames as other things. So it's like literally everything that's brick is just the tower.
No, I'm cleaning the frame.
Wait, are you?
Yeah.
You're not doing anything to it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. There's two different drill tower wall frames. Because there's this one up here, and then there's this one that you've already kind of.
Oh, then
it's counting it in pieces.
hold on.
And I'm still falling.
To me, ladder. Oh, I can't use a ladder there.
Falling down. You're not using mine. No! Damn it! Yeah.
Wait, can you see it? Me lifting it?
Yes! So I'm trying to jump on it so you can't place it anywhere. No.
The fuck are you doing?
You'll never win. You'll never win. You'll never win. I'll become the Danzo Kage, the Lord of Finance, by Mark Zuckerberg.
What?
I don't know what he's doing anymore.
What?
2 hours. 2 hours asleep. Have you guys stopped watching yet?
Apparently they're still watching us.
No.
They're just not commenting as much.
Preverps, all of you.
There we go. You okay there, Boyle?
No. Yay!
I'm passing by your drawing.
What?
I'm passing by your drawing.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Do it. Do it. Fairies. Fairies. Almost there. So out of curiosity, Edward, is there anything happen like interesting at work? At your work?
No, other than me seeming like I'm on methamphetamines at work. Other than that, no.
Meth and or amphetamines. What?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Really?
That's the worst E I've ever written.
How are you doing now?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Yes.
Too bad. I'm making the biggest names in mowers, hedges, and clippers. Be there! Come on. I am bender bending or bringas. These are my washboard arm things. That was a good drum break.
I don't know. I thought you were gonna make the one scene when Bender was a pharaoh. Like, remember me,
No.
remember me. I'm behind you, you know.
I know. When they use... if they put me on a stamp, tell them to use Young Bender. This is the Young Bender? When your mom you look at your mom, Mom, can we get Bender? Mom, we already have Bender at home. The Bender at home.
There's actually a skit though where they're talking about how like they have a new bending unit, but his name won't be Bender.
Yeah, it'll be Bonder.
Like, I'll never forget Bonder.
Oh, Bender, don't tell me you slept with the crush in the here. You don't just sleep with a woman that fine. You gotta romance her first. What did Bender's hands look like? Do they look like Lego things? Because I'm gonna draw a Lego thing.
3-prong things.
I'm gonna give him little... That looks more like a scissor than a clamp. Never mind. He's got Bender's scissor hand.
He's got the clamps.
I've got Bender scissor hands. That's my name. They're gonna replace him with I almost said Washboard Johnny. That's not a guy. What's the name of that short guy that everybody loves? He was the Penguin.
Dan DeVito?
Yeah, Danny Trejo. There we go.
What?
Fuck, that's way too big right now. Oh. Now it looks like that weird guy from Smiling Friends. Dadgummit. Whatever. I can make this work, I think. I can still fix this. I can still fix this. Just do that. Alright. And just... Monocles always go into little pocket things, right? He has this weird umbrella thing. Bob Ross's son, hire me to be an artist. Look how goodly I draw.
Goodly?
Look how goodly I draw, guys.
Goodly doodly.
Oogly doogly.
Goodly woodly doodly. Yes, yes, Nagi. Goodly woodly doodly. Should I erase your frog now?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. I allow it. And as you do it, somebody random in the world just dies. Would you do that if somebody told you that somebody random in the world would die if you did it?
What? Or erase picture or something?
Yeah, just some random drawing that somebody drew on a wall, and they're like, you can erase it, but if you erase it, somebody random in the world dies.
Then they're like, then I won't erase it then.
Wait, what?
Then I won't erase it then. Like, I told like this is a random drawing that has no bearing on me. So why should I care? Like
I think that's how you spell penguin noises. Oh no, that should be a W.
There was actually a text thing. Oh, messages. I can't help but notice that your ad says power wash. You do realize that involves hot water. You should change the wording on your ad to pressure wash, unless you're planning on an upgrade soon. Huh.
Tell that guy to go touch grass. I don't know what that means, but apparently it makes people upset. So, tell him to go touch grass.
Are you being serious?
I don't know. Wait, what am I being serious about?
The whole go touch grass thing.
Yes, I don't know what it means. But I know it. Something people say to people make them mad, apparently.
It's
doopily.
It's apparently an insult online where they're like dude, go outside, go touch grass, and have a reality check, or in that little, basically in that same vein.
Ah, so it's like somebody's just been looking at the computer for too long. Okay.
Yep.
That makes sense.
They're like being in joke, like, dude, it's just a so and so. Go outside and touch grass or something.
I won't touch ass. Go outside and touch ass. Okay.
Like, I don't
He
want
touches his own ass.
Like, dude, stop trolling. Go inside and touch grass. I don't want to touch grass. I want to troll. I want to insult.
I don't want to touch grass. I want to troll Perry the Platypus.
Like, Barry the Platypus. Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Perry the Platypus. Whatever will I do?
Why was Doofenshmirtz not speaking in ooh talk for a second?
Because he can. You can't stop that man. He's too powerful. Have you seen him in My Hero? Ridiculously powerful.
Oh yeah, he got no buff, and he can turn his repressed backstory into power.
Shit, I was gonna write something. I don't know what I was gonna write.
What, Negi? What are you surprised about? The fact that both Edward and I can impersonate Dr. Doofenshmirtz, it's not really that hard. In fact, the guy said that which is kind of funny actually. Dan Puffmeyer and Jeff Swampy, they voice respectively is Doofenshmirtz and Major Monogram. Apparently, Swampy cannot can voice Major Monogram for only about an hour before he needs to take a rest. But apparently, Dan Puffmeyer can actually just naturally do Dr. Doofenshmirtz's voice, and it won't really affect him.
Yes, he's built an entire YouTube short around it, basically.
Well, TikTok.
No, also YouTube Shorts.
Well,
Which I guess is technically TikTok, but
well, he uploads his TikTok on. I saw my favorite one where like you're done already. Like $300. What kind of plumber are you? Dun-dun. A platypus plumber? Barry the platypus plumber? Barry the platypus?
he's so slow on the uptake.
No,
He'd be an actual threat, just like his alternate universe self.
that was actually the main joke of it.
You became so evil because you lost a train?
Apparently, that extra evil and that tipped him over the top, and apparently he also lost his eye as a child, according to his backstory.
A crying boy? Deku the crying boy? Wait, that's more like Rolf. Rolf over here attacking Deku for no reason. Many doors, yes? Ah!
Woo!
What is this swirl? Ah, it's your mask. Okay.
Yeah.
See me.
But it's still kind of funny where he sees a plumber and then that takes off his over something, and it's like a platypus plumber. They put on his hat, Perry the platypus plumber. They just takes off the plumber job. Perry the platypus. This is why me and Eric both like this game. It's so very satisfying. It's just oddly enough.
Well, I'll tell you what, nothing more satisfying than washing down a building with your power washer, talking about how much your son disappoints you.
And apparently, Bender here having crab claws and there's some arms.
He's Bender's scissor hands. Leave him alone.
And why come he has an extra set of hands?
Because those are the ones that he had where he was paralyzed. And he was using them to scrape a washboard. That's what that thing is on his chest, is the washboard.
Oh, I'm Danny Trejo. Waka waka waka. What?
No, whack whack. Because remember, I thought Danny Trejo was the penguin. Because it was Danny.
It's Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. There we go. Danny Dorito. I'm sure nobody's ever made that joke before.
Alright,
so now he's Danny Trejo.
Alright, it's time for me to erase my mask. Bye, mask.
That's what the point of the mask is. Good old Dream, he'll never let you down by apparently cheating. I have no horse in that race, so I should just not talk about it.
Nay!
David Lee Roth, the Horseman? Yeah! Baby! Wait, David Lee Roth never did that.
Okay, now, what do you see here? A platypus? Now, how about now? A platypus? Okay, I'm trying to see why I haven't taken over your tri-state area yet.
Yeah.
Apparently, him being Overlord is what allowed him to stay married to his wife.
Oh yeah, she just loves evil. Because she is evil. She allows him to have alimony for some reason, despite the fact that it seems like she's in custody of the kid. I don't know a lot about divorces, so maybe that's a common thing, but It seems counterproductive.
I think that I'm pretty sure the alimony means that she's staying with Doofenshmirtz most of the time. I mean,
they don't make it seem like that though to me. Maybe I just didn't watch enough episodes, but it seems more like she's over with her mom more than she is with Dr. D.
Most of the episodes I've seen so far, though, she was already at the lab. But the thing is, remember, they don't need to actually include her every time when they have a Doofenshmirtz parried platypus thing.
That is true. And if I remember correctly, they didn't even introduce her as his daughter. She's just kind of there.
Yeah, it was the one time, like, which is Vanessa just gave him a thing, and yeah, you met my daughter on the parried platypus, Vanessa parried platypus. Hey.
Perry Vanessa Platypus?
Yes, Perry Vanessa Platypus.
I knew it.
Alright, I'm gonna start erasing your message over here about me being the biggest thing in Mowers.
Mowers, Hedges, and Squidward. Be there. Well, be there or eat chairs.
What?
So is Drake Bell, is he in prison?
No, he's just been faded into obscurity.
So, like, if I found him on, like, Cameo or Fiverr, you think I could just pay him money to do Totally Kyle stuff? Because I kind of miss that character.
Well, apparently because of what he did with his career. Well, the thing is, like, he's also an accomplished singer, which he has actually on a music tour and everything. But because of what he did, he basically lost all contract with any like shows or anything. So that's why he's not doing anything anymore.
You should get on Drake Bell. If you're hearing this totally random, obscure fucking gameplay of Power Wash Simulator, where one man is doing a legit stream and the other man is sitting here having delusions of grandeur from 2 hours of sleep. If you get on Cameo, I will figure out a way to cameo you. I think that's the lingo. $5 to read some Totally Kyle stuff. Because I missed that character. Like, one time I was, like, watching Back to the Future and, like, the guy's mom totally tried to bone him and stuff. That was totally Kyle.
I mean, in that same vein, is Amanda Bynes doing anything?
You know, that's a good point. I don't remember. The last thing I remember Amanda Bynes being in was like a sitcom of some sort. I almost said it was called She's the Man, but I'm pretty sure that was a movie, and she was a lot younger when she did that one.
Yeah, I mean, she was all in that. Oh, yeah, that was the movie. Yeah, I don't know about the sitcom. Is it the sitcom where she plays as some character who's a lesbian or something?
I don't know if we're thinking of the same thing.
I don't know either.
Because the last thing I remember her in was a sitcom, and they used to play it on, like, I want to say Nick at Night. Like, it was like a legitimate sitcom, but I don't know anything about it other than she was in the sitcom. And I almost said it was called Mad About You, but that's a show that was around in my youth. So I don't know. I don't think that's the same thing, though.
No, my shrimp ice is melting.
Yeah, it's ice. It's what it does. My orange juice is getting warm. I need to figure out what I want to do with it.
Oh god, yeah, you were right. That dope is very soft.
Yes. That's why you don't want it to get involved with the melting ice and the flavoring, because it'll just harden it up.
He'll show it on its laptop when you're on the one side. Edward, can I use your laptop? Stay off my laptop! What? So-and-so? Stay off my board!
That's right, I'm shameless. What of it? The fuck? No! I'm not trying to equip anything. Get out of this! There we go. Be there!
Bye, Squidward.
Wow.
Squidward.
Squidward.
So how about the voice? How about that voice actor for Squidward? He can't do Professor Membrane anymore because he did too much Squidward.
He can't do what?
He can't do Professor Membrane anymore because he did too much Squidward.
Wait, they're the same voice actor?
Yep.
Oh dang, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Like it was later on when he tried to voice Dr. Membrane again for the movie, and so then someone met him during a convention though to make a message on in Dr. Membrane's voice, and like and you know he was you know, of course still doing Membrane, which you know which he can still do, and there's still a bit of Squidward in there. I mean, it makes sense because of the fact that he's been voicing Squidward for the past, like, 10+ years.
SpongeBob, my son won't stop talking about aliens. He won't join a real scientific profession, like playing a clarinet.
Or making super bread and can.
Canned bread?
No,
Canned bread?
Super bread, super canned bread. Remember Super Toast? No! So much yeasting!
God, no. That's how Toasty got his name. He had to kill Super Toast.
Dad! Not now, son! I'm making toast!
Toasty. Where's the ladder at?
On the roof.
The fuck is it doing up there? Feel the wrath of my Wiggly. Hurry, catch it! Throw down the trap!
The hell are you? What? Oh, I see.
If there's something weird, let me sleep in your bed. I can't get the letter.
What's something strange in the neighborhood? Guess who it is? Ghost Nappa!
Oh, we're having two different songs here.
But Jada.
I can't get the ladder!
Huh?
I can't get the ladder!
Where's the ladder?
I don't know! You said it's on the roof, but I can't find a point where I can see it enough to, like, hit the button. You should ignore that.
Oh, it's not there? What the hell? Oh, I know where it is.
Tension, what have you done to us? You've ruined us, boy!
Boyle.
You've morally bankrupted us, Boa Hancock. We're done. Finito.
Where are you?
Kaputski.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Oh, there you are.
Are we literally running around in circles trying to find each other?
Yes.
There we go. Thank you. 2 hours of sleep, but I'm like a drunk on a ladder. Get up the damn ladder! You uploaded it, you can unupload it. Working on it. Wait a minute. There was no man on the grassy knoll. It was Edward on the roof with a long-range sniper thing. Take that, Leon S. Kennedy. You won't be missed. You're America's greatest monster.
What?
You heard me. He had a conscience. He decided not to sleep with the president's daughter because she's underage. Truly America's greatest monster. He has to be stopped.
You combine 3 things into one, what the fuck?
If you look very closely, you can very clearly see Edward was on the roof with a sniper washer, and he totally got Leon S. Kennedy in the eye.
Sniper washer.
Now, Edward will claim he can't fire straight because he's got what people refer to as Urkel disease. But he very clearly can fire straight. Just look at him. No, fire straight. Edward, fire straight. I'm firing straight. I told you, I've got Urkel disease. It makes me do these weird rosy patterns. I'm not strong enough, and I'm using my strong hand. Shoot like you did when you shot Leon S. Kennedy. I am, damn it. Here's the same washer and everything. Stop yellowing.
And here's where you see Edward slowly losing his mind. Again.
For the 5th time. Variety.
And so Thug Nixon got shot. Again? Again.
It's my favorite Christmas story. Remember, you will remember Leon S. Kennedy getting shot with a sniper washer.
Apparently, Negi's saying like a no joke, get some rest.
No, I refuse. I will once the stream's over. I will drink but a single tequila sunrise.
What?
Yeah, I did it. Yes. Praise me, for I am Professor Eggman.
That is not Eggman.
That is Eggman. Fuck you. You wanna come fight me, nerd?
That's
Kick your ass.
that's literally Henchman 24.
I am the Eggman. Cuckoo choo.
That's the walrus.
No. I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, 21. You must go to the Dagobah system. There you will meet the master. Don't train me.
21. You must go stop Edward from sniping Leon S. Kennedy. He's gonna do it with a sniper washer. I coughed up a hairball.
Sniper washer.
Sniper washer. Lo and behold, sniper washer.
Sniper washer. Washer of fun. Sniper washer. Washer of fun.
Sniper washer, put your balls in my mouth. Sniper washer. Wow, this looks terrible. See? Absolute proof that I did not shoot Leon S. Kennedy with a sniper washer.
But didn't you do that on purpose so you wouldn't get incriminated? I plead the 5th.
I played bouncing of the 5th variety, followed by bouncing of the 6th variety. Specifically, the 6th variety of the fucking... What is that woman's name? It's like Lakoa or something, right? From Dragon Maid? The one with the big booba?
Yeah, Lakoa, which is in that, apparently, yeah, she's done, the dragon for Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatl.
I mean, I can't say for sure about Toru. Well, there probably is one for her, but, yeah, each of the dragons are based off of actual mythological dragons. Yeah, and, Fafnir, Kanakamui, Of course, Lukua, which is based off of Quetzalcoatl. Don't know what Toru was based off of though. I have to go look that up.
The dragon from Dragonheart. Little do you realize that Sean Connery is in that show, legit in canon. And he shares her soul. And that's why she's in love with Miss Kobayashi, because lo and behold, Sean Connery is actually in love with salary women who are obsessed with like legit maids. Oh my god. Wait. I'm Sean Connery. I'm not drunk, I'm dead.
I'm Sean Connery. 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 Hello. Hello. My name is Con Connery. Damn it!
I like the idea that he can just forget his own name. Just fuck up on it.
No, it was actually a little bit of a joke where like where it was like remember when we did the thing with the spy? No, it wasn't the spy. It was like with ladies and gentlemen, like ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Damn it!
Damn it. The bomb is disarmed. Yay! Is what I will say when I disarm the bomb. Damn it, Roger just disarmed the bomb!
The arm is disbombed.
Damn it. Why is that kid yelling? Everybody's trying to...
Oh, Negi, if you watched the show called The Venture Brothers, there's a guy there named Minion Henchman 24, which he does on apparently a Ray Romano on impersonation. Apparently the voice actor didn't want to do him anymore. That's why they killed him off.
And then he came back as a ghost? Like...
And then they replaced him. Then they replaced him with the Monarch. So that's why in the current in the latest seasons of Venture Brothers, and it went from 21 and 24 to 21 and the Monarch.
21?
Yes, and yes, with 21.
Henchman 21? Why are you saying it like that? I don't know. I don't know.
21? You stupid!
Memes!
Which guy funny? I learned of that video because of Conor McKinley.
I know that video because of my brother.
You stupid! I'm not stupid. Oh yeah, what's on what's up with so and so? 21? You're stupid.
Bake a pie and hit me.
What?
I'm gonna finish this rice. Going on my government mandated smoke break, Kenshin. Eat this rice.
Oh yeah, so am I. To finish my my shaved ice. Well, I'll at least put a dent in it. Actually, no, never mind. I'm not eating my shaved ice. I'm gonna drink my shaved ice. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, 600 for the soap nozzle. Ooh, the logging session. Long.
Why is your family fighting velociraptors? This game comes with its own built-in BRB. Check it out.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I'm gonna go make the only tequila sunrise I'll ever have for the rest of the day.
Ever?
I shall return. Pension shall carry me. Carry me, pension!
Remember me.
I'm away from my microphone.
Remember me.
Babufi. Oh, hell yeah, I have ice. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the Edward podcast. Edward can't hear anything anybody's saying because he's a dipstick.
You're not Dipper from Gravity Falls.
I have water somewhere? I don't have water somewhere. Maybe I can just wash it out with tequila.
Ah, my eye. But overall, sorry about that. Ignore family in the background. Okay, that's good. Go up another level. And with Edward taking a little smoke break, we'll go back to the ASMR stream with Power Simulator as we slowly wash this water tower, slowly getting the dirt out of the way.
Drink some beer.
A little wash right there. Get the dirt out of the way. Wash down there. There we go. And there's Edward again. Never mind. ASMR video on the stop. Yeah, now it's time to listen to Edward and do all that. I was just watching. Yeah, just making it to kill a subject for himself apparently.
I'm gonna start with a banana.
With a banana apparently.
Banana before it goes bad. Wait, just for posterity.
Do 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 do.
Church. This is not good enough. I don't even know any of these people. Take a picture. Wait, is it taking a picture or is it sending a? Is it making a video? There we go. Vodka and orange juice banana.
I'll be right back.
I'm sure Kenshin will understand what this means. I'm gonna send it in the group chat. Where's the group chat at? Oh, nope. Nobody's gonna have any context to this fucking shit. There, that ought to be stirred up good. Vodka and banana, two great tastes that do not taste great together. Trust me.
I am back. Woo. What the hell are you making? Why are you putting a banana in your tequila sunrise?
Wait, where's my little sippy straw? I need a straw.
Oh, never mind.
Damn it, I demand a straw. I want to be hard in the Toys R Us kid, damn it. Man is sippy straw like everybody else.
I mean, you heard him. You heard him, everyone. He's a Toys R Us kid.
Still have cherries somewhere, too. Proper tequila sunrise. A little more grenadine. A little more wine. Ooh, I still have cherries. Fuck yeah. What do I have left? Not a lot, like 3 at best.
Normally I'll have the Patent Catch an ASMR stream with Power Simulator, but Edward's currently here and probably making a tequila sunrise.
I'm really glad nobody could see how I did that, because that is probably very lewd gesturing.
Yes, it is.
Get in my fridge! I know you! That's not perfect. I don't know you.
Almost there. There we go.
That is a little too much. If I've been saying vodka, I meant tequila. Way too much tequila. Whatever. That'll be fine. I'm sure. I'm sure that those are not famous last words. Oh, my butt pillow hurt me.
Welcome back, Edward.
Miss Liz, too hot time.
Miss Liz, 2 hot toddies. Yeah, so I was gonna do a little bit of an ASMR stream, but then you were like in the background of it all, making your tequila sunrise.
With a banana.
Yeah, why are you putting your banana in your tequila sunrise?
I'm not. I was using it to stir it.
Why?
Because I need to get rid of the banana.
Oh.
I also ate the banana.
That means 2 things, possibly.
No. No.
No.
you tried today.
Let's see. Can we use this?
I wonder if my brother ever got those files together for Payday 2. I also need to start streaming Phasmophobia again, because I heard they updated and I haven't played it since before it updated. I need even bigger scares, more sushi, more Roy and his girlfriend, more Ed being harassed by ghosts, slapped by vampires.
Or if you're Markiplier, just killed by ghosts. And have Wade and Jacksepticeye just laugh at you while you're being killed by a ghost.
Yeah, but joke's on them. He invented one of the greatest memes of 2022, apparently.
E?
What? No. He didn't even make that. Somebody else did.
Oh.
He questioned why he was a part of it. He's like, I didn't make this. Why am I part of this? No, I'm talking about the Smasher Pass with Pokemon. Now everybody's doing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Game Grumps did it. 2 of the VShojo VTubers did it. Shocking nobody that one of them practically smashed everyone. Like, Snorlax must be feeling pretty good right now, because there was a very unhesitant smash on her part.
Which is kind of funny, because apparently I watched that video of him doing Smasher Pass on the Pokemon thing, and like he just did it for out of nowhere. It wasn't even an intro. He just did it.
Yeah, I know. It was a pretty good video. Especially because nobody else had did anything like that. Now everybody's doing it. He set that trend.
You could say he's a trendsetter.
That's not even clever.
And it wasn't meant to be clever.
I guess you could say you really marked the player. We're doing bad puns, right? Like puns that don't make sense, right? That's the bit.
At least mine made a modicum of sense.
Don't worry, sir. I've got him right in the snipes. Fuck! I've got him right in my sights with the sniper launcher. I don't think he's noticed me yet.
Don't worry, sir. I got him right in my sights. Ah, good. I hope no one tries to wash me. I want to stay dirty. Just say the word, sir.
I hope nobody washes me while I stare at this poorly drawn Ember McLean picture for 60 minutes.
Now, drop my guard down and drop my pants as well. Zip. Take the shot. Take the shot now.
Take the shot. I can't, sir.
Oh, fuck you.
That's so mean. Oh, I'm sorry, Genshin. Oh, but I had to do it, man. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, Genshin. Just look at me and my poorly drawn bending ring hands.
If I may pull an oldie but goodie, won't be so small if I stuck it up your ass now, would it?
Ah. I guess you would be correct. I had not realized how big it was. I had only seen the shadow of the tip of that monstrosity.
That's an ancient pole right there.
Yep.
Huge cock it is. Like, may I call you Tyrone from now on?
Fucking, what was his name?
Carlos
Mencia, there
Mencia. Again,
Carlos Mencia.
deep, like a deep ancient pole.
Deep lore.
Like
the deepest of lore.
So ancient, might as well be a warlock. Because you make, wait, what? Because you're making a contract with the old ones. Oh.
You die today. No, you die today.
No, get in there. I don't want to get in there. No, you die today. Yeah, God is dead.
Let's do what a game. Oh, flip cauldron. Thunder.
Like, what do Zeus? Make my deity. Flipping over cars, getting drunk on Mount Olympus.
God, I forgot about dick figures. I like how we constantly, like... Well, not constantly, but we usually bring that up, and then it's just, we never, like, talk about where it's from.
From that show?
Yeah, from dick figures.
I actually like that one. It was one of the few times actually sing a short song.
Make that ass crap.
Make that ass crap. Like,
that was a good song too. You know what's weird?
what?
There's a What? Oh, sorry. You were gonna say something?
I don't know. I was just going to continue the song, but yeah, go ahead.
Oh, there's a song by this band called The Hives. They were really, really big in like the early 2000s.
My legs.
And they had a song in a commercial, and then I watched. No, I heard the commercials, the song in the commercial, but I didn't know who sung it. And this was back before I had access to like readily to a computer. And then at one point I heard a Weird Al Yankovic, what was that called? A polka melody. And he sung one of the Hive songs, and then, like, that's where I know it from. But it also pops up in my feed sometimes, and in the comments they basically just talk about that show Invincible because it played in the season finale. And everybody's just like, I'm here for Invincible, and somebody was like, I'm here because I heard them before. And I'm sitting there like, I'm here because I heard Weird Al Yankovic sing their song. And I'm just waiting for somebody to like start a pitchfork mob. They're like, no, you leave.
Like you leave, take your mediocre sing with you. Then not pitchfork mob goes after them.
Yes, and then they stop being mad at me because I drew that weird, poorly drawn Ember McLean with no top on. That's what they were mad about, right?
Sure.
Sure. You know, I don't think you've made the connection yet, but remember earlier when I said that water tower said Ember?
Oh.
That's the whole reason I drew it. The Bender, the Frog, the Squidward, no connection to it at all. But this had real value. And because now you know all about that, you cannot be permitted to live. Where are you?
No! Get away from me! No! Get away from me, damn it!
He's got a sniper washer. But he can't hold it steady because he's got Urkel's disease. Did I poo that? You think he ever did that? You think he ever pooped, like, when he was drunk and then woke up and he's like, did I poop that? Because, I mean, he could have. I mean, he basically was that character. Did I do that? If someone tries to touch you inappropriately, that's no good. Unless it's Steve Urkel. You let him touch you all you want. What if Steve Urkel was...
Bye, Nuggy. Like, bye, Nuggy, and thank you for listening to our inane ramblings.
Bye, Nagy. Thank you for the super chat that you didn't know you paid for. That's right, Edward is now pro hacker.
What?
I'm hacking into people's accounts. I'm getting my own super chats.
You are Hackerman?
Yes, I am Hackerman. Here I come, I am Hackerman.
I knew you were gonna do that somehow. Some way.
Somehow!
Like, somehow you were gonna do that.
I knew you were gonna do that somehow. I just don't know how you did it.
Like, I just don't know how you did it. Wah! I am not Wario.
Why are you Wario?
I don't know. Wah!
I'm Wario. I'm gonna win. You're gonna win? The fuck does that mean? Are you getting off the bottle? Like what? What? Leave me alone. Stop bullying me. Win. Are you crying now? No. Win. 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 Jaleel White uses Sonic Says.
I forgot that Jaleel White also voiced Sonic on for a while.
Yeah. He uses the Sonic Says segments to get people to have sex with Urkel.
What?
Remember, kids, if somebody wants to touch you inappropriately, that's no good. Unless it's Urkel. Some alternate horrible universe version of Urkel. Oh, and then the real Urkel could fight him. That'd be great. I'd watch that.
Speaking of which, remember this one?
Why is there flecks of banana in my drink?
What?
Oh yeah, I used a banana strip. Sorry, you saying?
I lost my train of thought.
Sorry, go on.
Oh, and I don't know if you remember this scene from Family Matters. I don't know what episode it was though, but it was in this basically they're on the ripoff of Mortal Kombat. It's like, you know, like so one of them was actually using like a somewhat more Mortal Kombat-esque character, and I think it was probably the son, and so the grandma was using a grandma character, and he was losing to the grandma character. And so at the credits scene, it was showing the scorpion-like character and actually winning against the grandma character, and then all of a sudden Urkel came out of nowhere and started beating him up.
I thought you were gonna make reference to the. I think there was. See, that's the weird thing about these old shows was that I saw them when I was kids. When I was kids, I was multiple children at one time.
You were multiple kids.
I was born in 400 lockdown. When I was a kid, I would see these shows with the adults around me would watch them. So I remember there being an episode where Urkel invented a machine that made him cool so he could date his love interest.
Oh yeah, Stefan.
Yeah, and he was like a were-Urkel. And I thought that I made that up until I saw a clip from it. I was like, wait a minute, I thought that was some kind of fever dream I had. He actually did that?
He also, apparently at one time though, he separated Stefan from himself. So Stefan became his own his own body, while Urkel was still Urkel.
Yeah, and then they had to put Urkel in a tank because he was dying because they couldn't survive without each other. And then Stefan was like, Stefan no want to go back, Stefan powerful. And then his essence got put in his best friend and he became like a hippie. Stefan. Telephonics. Because there's also one that I remember telling my mom about this, but there was, when I was a kid, I remember there being an episode of, what was the name of that show that Bob Saget was on?
Full House?
There we go, Full House. I kept wanting to say All in the Family, but I think it's a different show.
Isn't it the one with Ed O'Neill?
No, that's Modern Families.
Okay.
That's more recent. Full House. There we go. I remember there being an episode. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Each time I think of Ed O'Neill, I always think of his prominent role as Al Bundy.
Here's several ways that you can improve your looks. Number 1, stand next to a really ugly person. Number 2, get what was it? Get it was like get a picture of some really hot woman that was like really hot at the time. It was like staple to back of head, learn to walk backwards. Something. And the last one, get the president to change every day to Halloween.
Oh God, I forgot that Married with Children had so many gems.
Was
But you know,
that right, Bundy? Where are you a failure? Did you blah blah blah? Do you sell women's shoes? I don't know. Are the nails in your chair made from the planet Krypton? He's just talking to a really overweight librarian. Like, damn. It's like, dude, you need to calm down. Too savage. Though she was right. He did end up a loser and selling women's shoes, but he was very salty about it. Are those nails in your chair from the planet Krypton?
I mean, the thing is, the reason why he did sell women's shoes because of, the whole thing, like, he thought he will touch hot women's feet all day. You okay, dude?
Yeah, I kicked the thing by accident.
Oh.
Go on.
Yeah, because he thought he was touching on women's feet all day. Apparently, he didn't think of like his only clientele would be on overweight overweight women.
All that jumping must have expanded my foot. Well, I see you must have fallen on your butt a time or two. What was the other? There was an I'm out of my way, so and so. I'm trying to get an all over tan. You're asking a lot of the sun, aren't you?
Like how? I remember one was like, how dare you say it to my face? I'll say it to your ass, but my car only has half a tank of gas.
Oh, there's no way that show could exist in this day and age.
No, it will not. God. It will immediately get shredded by the current PC culture.
Yep.
But we can actually at least enjoy all the fun the fat women jokes that are currently on YouTube that hasn't been pulled down yet.
Yep. I remember there's literally a video that's just the best of Al Bundy. I remember seeing that and looking at my brother and going, the best of Al Bundy? Why are they just going to put the entire series of Married with Children on YouTube? Like, and they're going to get taken down. He's like, well played.
I remember one where like him and his coworker were having a shoe race because the next door the overweight women were having Pilates and next door. And then they just stopped, but the race couldn't happen. So his friend had an idea. He just yelled out, "Free donuts in the parking lot!" And they all ran to the parking lot.
While you were saying that, I legitimately remembered there was a woman that had a shirt that said chocolate. It's not just for breakfast anymore. I want a shirt that says that. Holy shit.
I mean, besides making it your own, you probably may find it like in some sort of like novelty shop, but then again, it's related to the Married with Children, which is now a quote unquote ancient show.
Yeah. Mommy, I want a balloon. You already got one.
I can see into your future. You will remain a bitter old man. Or I can see into your future too. Your future's right next to you.
Just look at the chair in your lap. The mom has a weird looking face going to him. Like, oh, what was that? Oh, every time you say something messed up, we will rip up another coupon. Another one is like, hey, come on now. Haven't you ever just had something slip out of your mouth? Well, Maybe not you, of course. Damn. Now see, that was the best thing about that show was, yeah, he was an asshole, but he didn't get away with much. Like, he was usually always on the receiving end of something.
Yeah.
For any of his snark. Like, it's a decently built show. Like, it's not just like he got away with everything. And when he did get away with something, when he did get his happy moments, they really felt earned.
Except for one part though, when Peggy kept on tricking him on making that baby.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, dude. Did you know that they had to drop an entire part of their story because what's her name? Her actual name? The actress that played Peggy had like a miscarriage or something. But they had originally written her pregnancy into the show, so they had to write it as a dream sequence. And I'm just like, not only is that really like not a good way to write something, that's also very sad. The worst part about it is that I didn't learn about that till 15 years after the show went off the air.
Wait,
I thought they legitimately wrote that.
Wait, I forgot her name now.
Katie Sagal?
Yeah, she had a miscarriage? Oh.
I believe so. I remember the like legit behind the scenes facts that I was reading one time. Her pregnancy in the show, her like Peg's pregnancy was actually Katie Sagal was pregnant.
I don't know why
they had to write it out because of that.
I don't know why. When it's a dream sequence, I immediately thought of like that one time where where Albert was imagining what happened if their dog got neutered. He apparently became like he basically became him. It was showing like some guy in a dog suit in his dream sequence.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Dude, do you remember when their dog Buck died and then he went to heaven and they were like, you're gonna be reincarnated? So they had a different dog and it was just the same guy doing the voice? They literally had that as an episode.
Oh.
Like that's weird remembering that. Cause it's like, I think it happened during like an episode, like it was like a multi-part episode that had to do with a tornado or something. And the only reason I remember that is because Kelly was gonna go out and look for Al because he got caught out in the storm. He was at the mall, I think. He was stuck at the shoe store during the tornado. Mm-hmm. And they were like, oh, you should take a radio. And she's like, yeah, I should. And then we'll be able to keep in touch. So then she starts to go run out the door and she stops and she runs back and grabs their radio. And she's like, and just in case mine breaks. And she runs off without leaving them a radio. And then it shows a scene of her running in front of like a green screen with tornado footage in the background, and it's literally her like pantomiming running, and then she would like run to a way that she would be moving backwards as well, so it looked like she's trying to outrun the tornado, but she's legit just standing in front of a green screen moving her legs. It was great.
Wait, though, why was she running and not using her car? Or using the oh wait, no, they have only one car. I forgot.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is that it's Kelly. Like, the only time she was ever smart was apparently when she was a child and they were driving, and they pointed out that Al's car, the Dodge that he had, never had seatbelts in the back. And so when they stopped at a light, she smacked her head into the car seat and it made her stupid. And that is legit why she is as dumb as she is. Like, they literally, that's an entire scene in an episode. Oh, their fight scenes are really good too. I can't seem to recall any off the top of my head, but I do remember the Bundys got in a fight with an entire family on a freeway.
Remember the guys remember the Spring Break episode?
Was that the one where they went to judge a beauty pageant and they all pretended to be judges that they kind of took out?
Yeah.
And one of them took over one of the judges and it was like an Asian guy's name and he was also gay.
No. No. One was No, it was
No, it was Darcy, wasn't it? Darcy played the one that was supposed to be.
No, Darcy was an actual judge. Like he didn't even by name.
Oh yeah, that's right. They
And
were the ones that.
then,
It was like Al and the cop and
wait, wasn't it?
No, it was the shoe salesman guy. His
Yeah, his
friend.
coworker. Yeah, it was going to the coworkers on thing and introduce him and now that because after Darcy was him and then Al. So after when I introduced him, he's like and now we got so and so all the way from Fire Island. And no, the thing is that when he introduced Darcy,
Fire Island made out of fire. That sounds really manly.
well, anyway, like when he introduced Darcy though, and found like that's also like a pleaser of women, and like or something or other. I forgot the actual words they actually used for Darcy. And some woman threw her thong and bikini combo at him, and then for him when he said we need for over for Fire Island, so and so, some guy threw his shorts at him.
Nice.
And then next to and Al was laughing at him, and then next to so Wong, huh?
Yeah, did he also bow when they said that too? He just kind of stood up and bowed. He was
Yeah,
like,
he just went with it. I'm actually trying to do the stairs for the first floor, and apparently I'm missing something. I don't know what.
the Guga. Laganga.
Well, the reason why I mentioned the spring break joke is because the fact that when they were on the road on trying to reach on Fort Lauderdale, their car was going very very slow, and like when the radio popped in, it was actually Darcy and go like, "Hey there, ladies, I'm single and ready to party." And then Marcy was driving, and Marcy immediately went to turbo and reached for Fort Lauderdale and real quickly because it was the whole entire cinematic of that part though. It was like I believe it was like
Yeah, it was like a fake car on like a map, right?
There was like a toy car on the map, but it was like kind of like on a borderline stop motion.
Yeah.
And it was no, it was like Miss Darcy. How long are we gonna take? It will be another like 20 hours, like kids. Not 20 hours, guys. Like and like, hi, I'm Mr. Darcy, and I'm hot and single and ready to party. Yeah! And they got there in like an hour. And immediately, once she reached on Fort Lauderdale, she took she strangled what was
Her husband.
yeah her regular husband and made him unconscious. Remember when she was married to Steve?
Yeah. I remember Steve came back one time too. Which was really weird because if I remember correctly, he left the show because they didn't pay him enough.
That was his reasoning.
Yeah, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong on that.
Like,
I know he left the show.
Like
I don't remember if it was because he wanted more money and they just didn't want to pay him or what.
Like I remember like for a while there was a reason. I remember for a while he was gone for a while, and then out of nowhere, she and Marcy was married to what was his first? Wait, what was his first name?
Jefferson.
Yeah, he was married to Jefferson. And the only reason why he's married to Jefferson though, to make the joke Marcy Darcy.
Yeah. Remember when he was actually a secret agent, apparently?
Yeah.
So weird. Also, it would explain why he didn't ever really work, but... I mean, that was also easily explained by women just giving him money, so,
I mean, that could have been like, he's like a secret gigolo or something.
Yeah. Just like everybody thought Boomhauer was, and then it turned out he was a Texas Ranger.
Oh yeah, I think
nobody asked for.
I think overall that probably where Mike Judge and I got the inspiration of that though, where like Jefferson ever thought he was a gigolo, but he's actually a secret agent and that type of thing.
Maybe. I mean, they're both Fox shows, so it's possible that he was aware of it. But...
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was just more people were bugging him, like, what does Boomhauer do as a job? And then it was like, Texas Ranger. He became Wilford Brimley for some reason. Texas Ranger, not diabetes.
So wait, I forgot. So here's the thing. Me being on thing is like what do Texas Rangers do? Are they like on like in between cops and the FBI?
Probably. They're probably like... They're probably above cops, I would say. Maybe? I don't know. I've never really looked into it.
I'm looking at it right now.
The only thing that I know about Texas Rangers is that apparently Chuck Norris was one in a show. And their song was like, "The eyes of a ranger are upon you."
Apparently, and there is a baseball team called the Texas Rangers.
Yes, there is. I know that. Ugh. Fuck, there's way more tequila at the bottom than I thought there was.
Texas Rangers. The Texas Rangers. This is not the wiki page. It was the actual on the Texas page.
Oh.
The Texas Ranger Division, commonly called the Texas Rangers, are also known as Los Diablos Tejones, or the Texas Devils, is an investigation law enforcement agency with statewide jurisdiction in Texas, based in the capital city of Austin. Over the years, the Texas Rangers have investigated crimes ranging from murder to political corruption, acted in riot control, and as detectives, protected the governor of Texas, tracked down fugitives, and functioned as a parliamentary force at the service of both the Republic and the state of Texas. Because apparently they're founded ever since 1836.
Bruh, they just sounded like super kick-ass, like American versions of Knights.
So basically,
they just do everything.
Basically, think a police force, but their jurisdiction is statewide.
Jesus.
So yeah. So basically, they're basically a police force. You know how normally a police force would report to like the mayor or something.
Yeah.
Well, the chief to the mayor. This is kind of like they report to the governor.
The governator.
The governator. And now the stream's gonna be just before that.
I must go to the Dagobah system. I'm surprised I could pronounce that. Here's my brother Danny DeVito. Because they played brothers. Remember that time Simpsons had a crossover with X-Files?
Oh yeah. And as for some reason on Agent Mulder had that 6 picture of himself in his wallet.
Yes, that's what I was gonna bring up too. I love that bit. Mulder and Scully, FBI. It's like, why is he dressed like that in that picture? Because I'm David Duchovny, but I'm also Agent Mulder. Mulder and Scummy, FBI.
Like FBI, like FBI, so and so, Curly. Like
Hula girls, hula girls, hula girls.
Apparently, Mo was trafficking whales or something.
Pandas too. There was an episode where he chopped open a box with an axe and was like banging on them, and pandas were just crawling out, and leaving his bar and into the alleyway.
I'm actually surprised though that him and his 2 henchmen are super strong, because only 3 of them was able to carry a killer whale.
Oh yeah.
And that's where we get the sounds for Jared's mom apparently.
Oh yeah. Didn't you say you needed an Iron Man suit to feed her in like a podcast that we did?
I don't know. It's been a while.
It's been a while since I did a podcast.
We should actually do one again.
And it's been a while, but I still remember just the way the mic tastes.
Dude, the fuck.
Yes. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Too much for couch potato Ken boy like yourself.
The story is not yet over. A three-head Edward. Yawn.
How the hell does he put a hat on?
Many doors to various, boy.
God damn it.
What? You didn't like the fact that how I made Angelo basically Rolf?
He wasn't he?
He gave me the control discipline.
Do you live in a cave? The control discipline. Do you live in a cave? Yes.
All is forgiven.
Well then. Well then.
I'm guessing you want to sleep, so after we finish this
This Five Nights at Freddy's podcast that we're doing.
Sure.
Hey,
you want to go?
Hey guys, welcome to the Five Nights at Freddy's podcast. We're going to talk about how the purple guy was actually a woman dressed as a bunny. We'll also talk about Mark David Zuckerberg and how he was the poodle animatronic in Willy's Wonderland. Have you seen Willy's Wonderland?
What's that?
Oh my god. So, you know how there was talks that there was going to be a Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
Uh-huh.
And it kind of just fell through, or it's in like development hell or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody was sitting there one day, and Nicolas Cage busted in. He's like, I've got a movie idea for you guys. He goes, what if I played a character whose car breaks down in a small town, and I don't have any money to pay to get my car repaired, so I work in a defunct pizzeria for a rich Texas guy, but secretly he's letting me in there because his animatronics go crazy and murder people, so I'll never pay off my car, and they're just gonna sell it for cash anyways to make more money. And that's basically the premise of the movie. It's literally just Five Nights at Freddy's, but Nicolas Cage is a character that doesn't say anything. He's a silent protagonist who has an obsession with the rules and soda.
And soda?
He has a specific type of soda. I don't remember what it's called. But his character drinks it like every hour on the hour when he takes a break. Because the guy that has him work at the defunct pizzeria, he's like, yeah, make sure you take a break like every hour or so. So he treats it as like a rule. So he has his like a watch on his wrist. So he'll start cleaning something, and if the watch goes off, he'll go into a different room and like pull out one of the sodas from the fridge. He has like a whole I think it was like a pillowcase or something of it in his car. And he just kind of took it with him into the thing. So every time he goes on break, he drinks one of the cans, and he does something. Like, in one of them, he's playing pinball. And, like, it's to the point where nothing stops him. Like, they were like, he might be... They were like, he might have something mentally weird about him, because he, like... There's a scene where some kids break into the thing because they want to get revenge on it, because I guess one of their friends died in there or something when they were younger. So they want to get revenge. So they want to burn the place down, but they find out that the guy's in there, and they're like, he's trapped in there, because that's all the adults in our town do is trap people in there. So this girl goes in, and the animatronics are trying to kill her, and she's like, you have to stop the animatronic. He like holds up his hand, and he keeps playing pinball. And she's like, they're gonna kill us. And then his watch goes off, and he pushes the button, he stops playing pinball, he turns around and just starts bare-knuckle boxing one of the animatronics. It's great. If you ever get the chance, watch that movie. It's fucking ridiculous. It's like probably one of my favorite Nicolas Cage movies ever.
I'm actually flabbergasted that he wanted to do that or something, or he agreed to do that.
Wait, what?
I'm actually surprised that he agreed to do that or something.
What, the movie?
Yeah.
He was the guy that pretty much put the money up for that movie.
Oh, he pulled a Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. He pretty much was like, I got a movie for you guys if you want to help me shoot it. I'm like, alright.
I think that was just his excuse to just say nothing.
I mean, Kevin Smith did that.
Well, his excuse was that he can't remember on script lines.
That is true. That is true. I sell propane and propane anuses. Bobby, I've got propane in my urethra.
Bobby, wow. Wow, Bobby, propane in my urethra.
Dun, 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 dun.
Do you want to erase Ember McLean or should I?
I'll erase Ember McLean.
Then you want to get down there?
I'll erase Lightning McQueen. I thought we were just gonna work our way down.
I mean, you need to sleep, so... Well, you know, I'll be up here, you be down there, and we'll just meet in the middle. Stuck in the middle with you.
You will remember.
Bye, Ember McLean.
One thing remains. Ever go on and tell her you will remember my name.
I'm actually surprised you're actually singing the actual song.
I know, right? I didn't think I knew the words. I'm being possessed.
I actually thought you were just going to make like a parody or something.
No, apparently I know the song. At least those parts.
I mean, that's the only part that she wants everyone to know about. She's really just a one-track wonder.
Yep. With great armpits.
What?
What? What?
I'm gonna pop some cat. Only got 20 gold in my pocket.
Did you say I'm gonna pop some caps?
Yes.
You just drive around shooting people?
Only got 20 gold in my pocket. Something. It's a freaking gold dragon. What?
Oh. Yeah, but yeah. So I didn't realize this, but scythes aren't like a canon weapon in D&D.
Scythes?
Yeah.
Wait, so are they not cutting sickles?
Huh?
Are you not
No,
cutting?
those are two different things.
I know, but... Well, actually... Yeah, I guess you could say that, though, because most of the times when you reference scythes, they usually use halberd stats.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That was actually my plan for a Ravenloft playthrough. My Grave Cleric will, assuming Roy will not allow me to take a martial weapon at the halberd and be proficient in a halberd, I was planning to get the martial on feat that allows me to be proficient in martial weapons and take on the halberd so I can use a scythe. For flavor.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're Grave Cleric, right?
Yeah. Well, because my original plan would be a Death Cleric because at level 1 they gave proficiency in martial weapons. But
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I looked that up the other day. I was like, yeah, they get proficiency in martial weapons.
And I figured why though, because they're supposed to be a quote unquote evil cleric. Because
they're good. They're good.
What are we missing?
Good question. We already washed away Ember, Queen of Danny Phantom.
Drill tower ledges, drill tower frames, office walls, and fire exit wall bases.
Now my music can affect you. How about a love song? Oh yes, welcome to the Danny Phantom podcast. Which office wall? Because all of these look pretty clean to me. Office walls upgraded. I'm up to my neck in filing. Kenshin dies on stream live. You know what? If I died on stream, that'd be like a really cool, a really cool stream.
Just you dying?
Yeah. I mean, how many people can say that they died in a live stream? I honestly can't think of any that have actually died during a live stream. Like, legit, like a live stream, and not like some of the things that I've seen on the internet. Excuse me? Ah, okay. Alright, hold on.
Office walls. Fire exit walls.
My cave.
Fire exit wall bases. Fire exit wall bases.
There's something is a... How'd that song go? Demon. Something.
Very good song. Then.
The Beast in the Harlot.
Fire exit wall base.
Oh god, I forgot about Avenged Sevenfold. Holy shit. I'm gonna listen to some of that while I try to sleep. The Beast in the Harlot's a pretty dope song.
Fire exit wall base. Wall base.
Harvey Wallbangers. I just had an awesome idea. like a fucking comic with magic people. It's just like a single. It's like a single dad. Well, not like a single dad, but I guess the wife is less in the picture than the father.
Mm-hmm.
He gives his kid a Roy Rogers to take to school, and the kid says that they're drinking a Roy Rogers, and the teacher doesn't know what it is. So they think it's an alcoholic drink, so they call the dad in to like talk to him about it. But then they also call the mom, and he's like, "You didn't call her mom, did you?" And I'm like, why? And she busts in. And she was on like some kind of like, I don't know, like an expedition or something to like. No, not an expedition. What about a diplomatic mission? So between like, I don't know, like the Fae or something and humans. And she gets called away from her. She's like, "You called me in for this? What are you guys, stupid?" She's irate with the school.
Drill tower ledge.
It's like, what exactly does your mom do, kid? She's a diplomat, I think. The two of them are just afraid of her. You did not call my wife, did you? Why? Please tell me you didn't call my wife.
Oh yeah. Now my train of thought.
Choo choo.
Yeah. So my original plan was like I was gonna dual wield a mace and a halberd, well a scythe, but it falls into a staff, and I was gonna ask on Roy if it was okay to like it basically transforms into a scythe, a staff, and one of those kind of like those like wizard staff things, how it's kind of like ceremonial.
Yeah.
Like it'll transfer into that though, with the blades fall down into and going into like a what was it, a what's the word for it, where one side to the other.
Fuck, symmetrical?
Yeah, it's a symmetrical shape, and in the middle of it though is my holy symbol, and that's how for flavor. That's how I basically on cast spells. Like, I was planning to dual the mace and that though, because of the fact that until level 4, if the Roy would not allow me to have halberd proficiency at level 1, I won't get proficiency with that staff with that scythe until level 4. So I was gonna use the staff. I'll forego the shield and just use my staff to attack. And I mean, even though even though my character just met you guys, so he will actually trust you the guys to be more on frontline. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, and I was asking him though if it was okay for me, like, if it'll transfer, because my main intent for this character to like his main weapon to attack with will be his scythe, and so it'll transfer from a scythe to a staff, and then at times when he needs to bury someone, it'll transform into a shovel.
Oh, okay.
Well, of course, but
shovel. Like, you Shovel Knight too.
Well, it's a little homage to those warrior monks from Japan, because remember those spade spears that they have. I forgot what's the actual name.
Mostly because you kind of cut out when you said that.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I found it. It was literally just like mold on something, so I washed it off.
And cool.
How long did that take? That took us like all of our time. It's almost 7 o'clock.
It actually shows you making the thing on making that little mention on the roof about Bender.
I can't wait to see that in 20 minutes.
Good. Oh, cool. 2 more things that actually popped up. No, besides that, to clean the forest cottage, it's also clean the fire truck and clean Grandpa Miller's car.
Oh.
But you're tired though. We can do that next week because that took us basically 2.5 hours.
Well, part of it was because I just kept drawing shit
and screwing around and stuff because you were slowly going crazy with only 2 hours of sleep.
I'm a master of my craft. I'm sorry if that bogs down your stream because I was blessed with this ungodly acting talent.
Calculon.
I love Calculon. He's great.
Alright, so we can call it right now. So Edward, where can they find you?
In my bed for the next 7 hours. Twitch.tv/Emerald Tusk, where I'm streaming it right now, and on Twitter @Emerald Tusk. Oh, you can actually see me drawing stuff.
Yep.
I like how I slowly zoomed in that draw. Like it was just like I was like framing it. Alright, that's cool. Ooh.
You can find me here at twitch.tv/KetchAsakura. Find me on YouTube under KetchAsakura. Find me on Twitter under Kitchen_Asakura. If you'd like to support my channel and all my endeavors, go ahead and click on my mask. It'll help me so very, very much. And let the channel want to do, go ahead, please give me a follow. I'm just 9 away from my goal. And let's see, who can we raid? Probably no one, because all the ones I usually raid are offline now. Yep, yeah.
Goblin.
Just Honey Goblin, Takahata 101, generic B streaming, huh? Night Tour, and also Stream 4-star. Anyway, and thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Later. Oh, I should probably also